Peace and blessings, family. What's going on with this?
Bluetooth connected.
Peace and blessings, my brother Q Brown. How's the sticky fingers? How's the audio? Can't hear it. They saying they can't even hear it live. How it is now. How's the audio now? Hell, man, nobody want to communicate. Hell, I don't know what to do. He ain't telling me nothing. I'm asking if the live going through. All right, Sam, Carol D. Y'all got to learn to communicate, man. I don't know what's going on. Be talking for nothing. Everybody say I'm good. All right, family. Sometimes they have these hiccups. It's all good, Josh. Joe Dickerson. Some love. What's up, Chris? Peace and blessings, African brother. What's up, Solomon? I don't know where nobody at. Peace, blessings, everybody. How's the live stream going right now? I don't want to be sitting there talking and this thing ain't acting right. How is the live stream going right now? What's happening, Patrick, Chris, Q Brown? All right, family. All right, my sister Carla, Queen, I know who I am, Reggie Red. She said, love. Then we're going to do a reaction video on Rango talking shit about his own kind. We're going to play a little music. Make sure everybody get on in here. What's happening, Kevin J? What's happening, Sean? Sting 1832. What's happening, my sister Carla? And I know who I am in the house. Well, yeah. What's happening, Charles Coleman in the house? Random user. Peace and love. What's happening, Kevin J? I'm not no gangster. You can go somewhere else with that. That's right. If you don't want to call me elder, if you don't want to call me the Baba, you can get the fuck off my channel. I'm not your gramps, I ain't your grandpa, or none of that other bullshit. You probably got a gramps, you probably got a grandpa, but I'm not that. If you don't like it, you can ride your monkey ass on out of here. What's that, my one? Everybody got a status they go by. Everybody got names they go by. If the president of any company, that's what they is, the president. If he's a doctor, that's what he is. I am an elder. I have reached the age of an elder. I have reached the age of a Baba. That's right. So respect me as that, because I respect other people by whoever they want to be. If you want to be Sambo Jones, my name is Sambo Jones, that's what the hell I'm going to call you. If you want to be Sambo Jones. That's right. It's all good. But that's what we go by. That's just reality. It ain't nothing I'm trying to tell nobody. Because everybody got their way of thinking. But there's a thing called respect. That's right. And we're going to talk about the respect tonight with Brother Rango. We're going to let Sister Deborah Snipes finish this up. Then we're going to get into the commentary. Miss Sherry Pie. Every day I'm thriving. When it's all said and done, and I can't do no more. You about to get your monkey ass out of here, bitch. Monkey ass on out of here. Come on, level up higher. All right. Peace and blessings, my brother Troy Parker in the house. What's happening? Kimberly Lily in the house. Thank y'all for joining in. They want to sign my name. Beverly Palmer. That's the sign my name.
Hey man, were you blessed? Hey man, were you really blessed? Come on, one more time, give this band a round of applause. My Lord. Did you like that saxophone player? Come on, show us some love, show us some love. My Lord, my Lord. Ooh, okay,
Peace and blessings to everybody that joined the live stream, or we in the live stream tonight. What's happening, Todd Williams and the rest of the family? We can get through with it. Can y'all still hear me? How's the audio? How's the audio? Ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't know what's going on. Everything good? All right. Let me get to this video here. Peace and blessing to everybody. And you know, I made a video. I did a video on my main channel. I did one on this channel, pre-recorded video about this white boy who went up in Holly Springs, Mississippi. I don't know if y'all seen that video or seen other people that made that video. White boy went into a black club, went to using the N-word like it was legal, and they whipped him down. They beat him to a pulp, and they did the right thing. What if a black man would have went in a white bar, calling white folks this, that, and the other? I mean, they put a good ass whipping on it. What's that more reliable, Jasmine Vargo? They put a good ninja cardio whipping on him. Sure did. But you got these coons and these sellouts and these sambos that's defending, saying that the FBA, how he know they was FBA, Rango? Everybody ain't FBA. They got black Hebrews, they got black Hebrews, they got black Muslims, they got black indigenous people. So how the hell you figured they was FBA? But we're going to go along with his video and we're going to react to it. You can go to his channel. He made this video one day ago. FBA savages strip and beat a white man for using the N-word. Ain't that a trip? Let's listen at this fool, family.
Open a checking account in 2 minutes and we'll spot
Let's
you up to
listen at this
$200. Apply now and... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Rango TV Reactions. I'm your host, Rango TV.
And this is the Bible reaction to your foolishness. We're going to listen at this. This is going to be a powerful takedown from the elder to this clown, to this hater.
We have a very interesting story we want to talk about. In this situation here, we have a white man, a drunk, intoxicated white man who was...
It's back. This thing. Is my audio good, family? What's up, Rosella McKinnis? What's up, Carrie Allerton? How's the audio, family? I don't see nobody saying nothing. It must be buffering. Good? All right, okay. Let's continue.
Let's talk about this issue because they beat him because he used the N-word. And the way they respond to the hate is with hate. Because they didn't just beat him, but they stripped him. And I don't know what is these men's obsession with stripping men. Like, I don't get it. They stripped this man naked, beat him with pipes, sticks, kicks. I mean, you name it. Let's take a look at the story and find out what's going on in the news.
Video surfaces of a man police say might have been a victim of a hate crime. This happened after officers say an intoxicated...
It wasn't no goddamn hate crime. You see how the white media trying to spin this with this fool trying to do the same thing? It was not a hate crime. He ain't had no business going there in a black neighborhood at a black bar calling people a bunch of niggers. He deserved to get that ass whipping, and you deserve to get one too, taken up for him. Because if you was living over in Africa, Abraham Terrell get rid of your mocha ass because you're a traitor. Any black man that take up for a white person doing black people wrong, you ain't shit. You's a coon.
man walked into a Marshall County club and used the N-word when referring to the patrons.
Investigators say that the bar is also a problem spot. They say that they respond to it several times every weekend.
That's probably a lie too. Talking about it's a problem. His ass whipped, going there using something he ain't supposed to use it. Because if a black man would have did the same thing to white folks, this same monkey ass nigger that's taking up for this white boy, he'll say the same thing. Look at them ninjas. Look at them ninjas. So it's okay for a white man or any other race of people to come in the black neighborhood and disrespect us. No, that ain't happening no more, Rango. It ain't happening no more. Let's continue, family.
Memphis in Holly Springs. So Daniel, how is this man police are calling a victim?
Cut.
Daryl Darcy, good evening.
White folks do all kind of evil shit. And when we stand up and be men and women, now all of a sudden they're victims. Same way with that bullshit going over in Africa, in South Africa, talking about white genocide. Your monkey ass ain't got no business being there, no way. That's right.
He didn't go to the hospital until today. He believes he may have a broken jaw. See, cell phone they provided to Fox 13 News. Man who has been stripped naked. Say the people who attacked him are seen pouring on him what investigators believe to be beer. Officers say seconds before they hit, kicked, and stumped nearly every part of his body.
The guy walked in and he was very aggressive.
Miles Stone says he was at CJ's Lounge on Memphis Street late Saturday night into Sunday morning.
Other guys in the area was listening, trying to remain calm. We asked them, they asked him to leave quietly.
But police say the man continued to call.
They're asking to leave. Go about your business. But yet he started using that. You bunch of niggas, you bunch of this, that, and they whipped his ass. And he deserved that ass whipping. And people like you, Rango, deserve an ass whipping too. If a race war start out, the niggas need to jump on you and kill it.
The Patriots the N-word, Holly Springs police provided another video of the man outside the bar speaking erratically, throwing what investigators believe to be gang signs.
When they was scuffling and stuff outside, he was still trying to fight. He still was saying N-word, man, F-U-N.
Officers say the attackers used poles and sticks to beat him.
So you don't think it's a problem?
I do not think. I think it's a positive spot.
But Holly Springs police disagree. The police chief estimates they've been to some 30 calls over the last 3 months. CJ's.
We gonna leave that right now and talk a little bit about these coons like Rango defending this kind of nonsense, along with the white media trying to switch it around. No, you ain't had no business having your pale face, ugly ass there calling black people that. It would have been a different story if it was the other way around. And you got these Sambos, you got these sellouts, these coons that love Mr. Charlie and defend him in his wrongdoing. Defend Miss Becky in their wrongdoings. They got these ninjas out here defending unrighteousness. And Rango always talk about reading the Bible and this, that, what the Bible says. For truth, Rango, we ain't taking that no more, family. Stand up. Handle your business. Because they're showing you how you, ever since Donald Trump got, well, they've been like that, but ever since he got in, because he's a racist bastard too. They think they can go around using the N-word. They think they can go around hitting on our children, hitting on our women, profiling black people. This is 1825, not 1825, not 1925, not 1945, not 1965. It's 2025, and a change is coming. We ain't taking that bullshit no more. Stand up, black man. Stand up, black woman, for your family, for your people. Because they don't have no love for us. They're proving it. They're showing you every day on social media. Getting $400,000-$500,000 for using the N-word and doing all kind of evil shit. And when we retaliate, we the problem. We ain't never stole nobody's land. You done went all over the planet stealing black people land, black people resources. Cause you ain't got none. You ain't invented nothing. Everything you out here come from us, and you switch it around with a white Jesus. And your white Jesus never existed. Yeshua HaMashiach was the prophet during those times in Africa, Israel. You done went all over the planet stealing life. Look at the brothers and sisters over in Africa. They just kicked this Uncle Tom nigga in the Ivory Coast, this puppet. Yeah, they got rid of him yesterday. Military takeover. And that's what it's gotta be, a military takeover. It's gotta be a military takeover. It's gotta be a fight. Long you let the bullet kick you in your ass, he's gonna steady kicking you in your cardio. He ain't gonna have no love. He ain't gonna have no compassion. It ain't no difference right now, 2025. than it was in 1925. Because they could bring them days back, they would. They showed they would. But that ain't gonna happen. Your time is up. Your time of rule of this beautiful planet is up. It's up. That's right, family. But you got these coons. You got these sellouts. What's that, my brother Charles Wilson? Yeah, you got these coons like Rango running his mouth, talking about black people savages. The biggest savage on the planet is a white man. Look at his actions. Show you he's a savage. He's a barbarian. He's a liar. He's a thief. Commit chaos. A destroyer. Nothing positive. Nothing positive. The whole planet is suffering because of these demons. People are starving. When Mother Earth gives you anything you want, stealing land, stealing resources for themselves from black people, because an atomic bomb without uranium, you cannot make an atomic bomb without platinum. You can't make a cell phone without the code. Can't make it. All those resources come from the motherland, which has abundance of gold, which has abundance of resources. And you got these pale-faced devils from Germany, from France, from British, from Spain, over there stealing, committing genocide. And you got a fool-ass, ignorant-ass nigga like Rango running his mouth. Talking about the black man, the most dangerous man on the planet. You're a fool. You're ignorant. You have no knowledge. You're so on YouTube trying to get some views, and you ain't getting many of them. You got almost 200,000 subscribers, and the elder get more views than you. Because ain't nobody listening at that nonsense that you talking. Ain't nobody listening at that hate. But yet you always talking about the Bible. But you ain't fulfilling nothing in the Bible. That's right, family. Yeah, he's definitely a coon. What else can he be? And you got, and that's the kind of people holding black people down. People like him, people like the black politicians, the mayors, the senators, the representatives, all of them boule, coons, sellouts. But Mr. Charlie in hell is waiting on you just like it's waiting on Mr. Charlie. That's right. Yeah, well, a lot of them do that, talk down on God's people, the righteous people. We're righteous people by nature. We are not thieves and murderers by nature. We are survivors and caretakers. Matter of fact, we were the first organic caretakers of this planet. This planet was doing good before this devil came with his ignorance, with his hate, with his jealousy, and has programmed and conditioned a lot of our people to hate each other, to steal from each other, to lie from each other, to manipulate each other, That is a trace of an evil and diabolical demon, because that's what they are. Evil and diabolical demons. And you got a lot of black people that are evil and diabolical demons. Not at the rate there is, because we got more good black people than bad black people. And the bad and the bad and the evil black people, a lot of them just been programmed and conditioned with the Willie Lynch effect and slavery and Stockholm syndrome and programming and conditioning of somebody else's way of doing things. That's right. So wake up, black man. Wake up, black woman. Teach the little ones right. Teach the little ones who is the real enemy. Your brother is not your real enemy. Your sister is not the real enemy. We have been programmed and conditioned with material things and money. We have been programmed and conditioned that material things and money is God. That's right, family. Yeah, they got a bunch of trolls in here, but we ain't worried about them. Fuck them. Let them get on, right on out, because the truth gonna be told. I don't hold nothing back. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't telling no lie that the white man is a devil, a thief, a murderer, and messing up planet Earth with his bullshit. That's right, family. Over there in Israel, white people over there in Israel committing genocide. That's not even their home. That's not their home. But they got a lot of people getting mad at the elder when I tell them the truth. It is the truth. When there ever been peace since you've been on the planet? Walls, 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 hate, hate, hate. Who is creating all this? I don't think no black people doing it. I don't see no black people going in other people's land stealing. They're going into our land stealing. What's that, my sister Guardian's grave? They going, they went, everywhere they went, they found black people. When they went to Australia, who they found? And they're still there. When they went to Africa, all over Africa, who they found? Wasn't no white folks there. When they went to South America, when they came to America here, they found us, people that look just like me and you. But they don't want to say that. They want to lie and say we came on slave ships from Africa. That's the lie they tell, because they're the father of lies. What that quote is, he's the father, he's an evil. I can't remember that quote. Maybe somebody can help me in the comment section about how the Bible say he's the evil one. I can't think of it right now. What's that, the Demo family? Guarding his grave, cooking on blast. That's right. So you see these coons going along with evil. You see them going along. The father of lies, exactly. He's the father of the lies. He's the father. He tells no truth. There's no truth in him. And none of his siblings. There's no truth. There's no justice. There's no equality. Where that? Show me. Yet you won't talk about we the problem. We the problem to ourselves, brother Rango. You sit up there and talk about all the crime black people do in their own day. What about the white folks? They don't commit no crime? Yeah, I know it was. Yeah, I know it was buffering. How it is right now. I'm back. How it is right now, family. I'm on the outside. Yes, with how it is now, it should be a little bit better. What's happening? There's the little kittens is. Queenie got her 3. Come here, Queenie. Come here, girl. Come on, Queenie. Let everybody see you. Give me, girl. Yeah, it's much better, yeah. Yeah, 'cause most of the time I come upload my videos, because when I try to upload them in the house, they take a good while. Or the kitten, yeah. Queenie kill a rat. What a rat. Yeah, a rat right there. We ain't got to worry about no rats around here. We need to take care of them rats. Yeah, get back to what we were talking about. Black people have never went nowhere and stole nobody's shit. Never. You might have went in, and had walls and stuff before the white man came. Had a little this. Most of them people got along. Most of them tribes got along. That's right. What's my channel is about the truth. You want to know what it's about? That's what it's about, the truth. Queenie out there, yeah, Queenie doing her thing. She got a little one, they ripping around, running all over the place. Come here, Missy. Come here, girl. What about Kush? Peace and love, my sister Gardy is great. Yeah. And you got a lot of our people that'll go along with this evil and unrighteous system. Because it is an evil and unrighteous system. What's good about it? Tell me. Can anybody tell me what's good about the Western civilization? What's good about it? What godly about it? Is there anything godly about it? I don't think so. I don't think so. and them devils they don't want to hear the truth. One thing about the truth, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. What's happening, Queenie? You coming over here with the two kittens? And girl, look, y'all on YouTube. Everybody watching you. I think this the boy here. No, is that the boy? I know they got a boy. They got one boy and two girls. They about to get their ass out of here. Yeah, we got a nice little crowd in here tonight. Glad y'all joined in. It's beautiful out here. I should have started. Next time I'm gonna do the music out here too. I'm gonna get me a little setup where I can, cause the live streams do better out here. What civilization is good? What are you talking about? What civilization was good? There's lot of good civilizations before Western civilization. That's for sure. There are a lot of great black civilizations, my brother, before European invasion, before they brought in all this bullshit that people are listening at. Because that's what it is, a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of goddamn lies. That's right. What's happening, strong man? Queen is chilling, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they doing their thing. But the little ones, they enjoying it on the outside. Because I teach them, they'd rather be on the outside anyway. Yeah, they've been outside just about all day with Queenie. And they real healthy. That's our first litter that lived. Yeah, she had three other litters, all of them died, but these here, they look like they're good and healthy, jumping around, having a little fun. Yeah, Tiger, it look like he learning how to shit on the outside. He about to shit right now. Because that's why I bring him on the outside. I'll be shitting in my house. You see, he trying to shit right now. I can tell when they're trying to shit. Do your business, because you better not do it in my house. Where's Coco? I can't find Coco. I go every morning looking for her. I don't know where she at. I don't know where she at. And I go every morning, I bring food over there and leave it, you know. But I haven't seen her in about 2 weeks. So ain't too much I can do about it. Can y'all still hear me? I don't know. I don't see nobody. Where's the black riff elder? Well, black girl, well, we never did bring black girls still over at the other house. Black girl at the house where Queenie was born. Bring your ass over here, Tiger. Move. Oh, you're trying to find your place to shit? Too many trolls in the chat. Well, yeah, you know you're gonna have them. YouTube do that shit on purpose. I believe they do that shit on purpose. Put box in people's live streams. That's right. I have 3 cats. You got three? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I love a cat. I don't like no dog. I like dogs, but I wouldn't have one. I ain't cleaning behind no dog shit. The hell, I ain't doing that. I ain't cleaning up behind no dog shit. Cats, when they're young like that, you bring them on the outside, they gonna do their business right out here. That's right. Same way Queenie. I don't even have a litter box. That's right, 'cause they come outside. And one thing about cats, you never see no cat shit. I don't know how they cover that shit up. They know how to do it good, too. Shalom, shalom. We next. DSB, peace and love. Yeah, we next. Well, it's nice out here tonight, too. Temperature just right. Well, it's been in the 90s all week. The only thing I fear around this time of year, in the months that's coming up, is the hurricanes coming in. Cats are clean, yep, very clean. What's that, Herschel, Reed? I could not imagine having my dog. That's my buddy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. They're moving out a little farther. But once they learn their territory, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I hate hurricane season. It could be very devastating, but that's, you know, a lot of things been happening. I think another plantation burnt down up in North Carolina, or a tree fell on it or whatever. Yeah, we got Trump in there. Get your monkey ass out of here. I love big cat lions. Yeah, yeah. Love to watch nature movies. You know what movies I've been? You know what I've been watching a lot? People over in Africa cooking. Them people don't care how poor they is, they gonna make a meal every day. Ain't nobody gonna be starving. And then people can cook. And that food looks real. That food don't look like that bullshit we be eating. I like the chilies. Oh yeah, the cheetahs. Yeah, that's a beautiful cat. Lions, cheetahs, bobcats. They got a lot of bobcats in Louisiana. Yeah. Yeah, the Confederate Museum. Yeah, a tree fell on it. It should have been one of these motherfuckers fall on it. One of these big oak trees. Look at it and found them a new spot. The kitten. Y'all don't venture off too far now. You're gonna get lost. If these trees could talk. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they could tell some stories, especially in the deep south. Ever live up north? Nope. The farthest north I ever been was Arkansas. I lived there in Georgia, North Georgia. Atlanta is North Georgia, so but real up north like Ohio, Michigan, New York. No, I ain't never been that far. I've been to California though. I went to California when I was about 19, 20 years old. Yeah, they had slavery in the North. That's right. They had it everywhere. Yeah. What's that, my sister? Giovanni? Nice seeing you again. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Yeah, I decided to do a little live stream with the family. Yeah. I did a pre-recorded video on my main channel. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of work on this channel, so take a I take turns. I do a lot of work on the big channel, then I do a lot of work over here. Ever been east? Yeah, as far as I've been east is Mississippi, Mississippi and Georgia. I've never been to Florida. The states I've been to is Arkansas, California. I lived in Texas. I lived in Atlanta. Uh, that's about it. I've been through like Missouri, Tennessee. Yeah, passed through Alabama. But I lived in California, I lived in Texas, I lived in Arkansas, and I lived in Georgia. That's, that's the four states that I really lived in for a while in my 76 years on the planet. What's that, Missy? Give me girl. Give me girl. I wonder where them other ones at. Look at this big old cat here. Get your ass away from me. Where black girl at? Get your ass from over here. I don't even see it. Yeah, she over here with Queenie. Come on, Queenie. Come on, girl. Yeah, trees, very spiritual. And they're a living thing. What's that, my brother Troy? I was watching videos where Africans walk side by side with lines. And, yeah. Well, back then, animals didn't fear people. You know, it was a different scenario. You ground yourself when you hug a tree. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, trees. Come here, black girl. Can't even see your ass at night. And you see everybody else can't see her. One with nature, that's right. I love nature. See, I sit like this what I love. All these trees and flowers. Yeah. I love nature. Nature just lifts me up. I could live in nature. And when I stay somewhere, I want to be in nature. Before I moved over here, before the storm messed my other place up. Y'all remember that? That was nothing but nature. Yep, nothing but nature. What y'all think about the situation with Remy May and Papoose, or Papa, whatever they call it? I think he was a, I think he's a good man. And she just took, well, sometimes it be like that. You can find a good woman and misuse her. You can find a good man and they get misused. It goes both ways. Yeah, that's a sad situation because if somebody take care of you for 4 years while you was locked up in the jailhouse, how can you turn against a person like that? But, some people just take advantage of your kindness. You know, kindness can be taken advantage of. You know, so I don't know how anybody else look at it. Yeah, with another Esau. That's woman in Hebrew. Or Saigo. Yeah, caught her with another Esau. See that going both ways. Then she tried to deny it, say it didn't happen. Because you got people, you can catch a motherfucker doing wrong, and that son of a bitch is still act like you stupid. You didn't see what's going on. They got people that think like that. Catch them in the act doing something wrong, and they'll swear they ain't did shit. If that ain't sick, what is? If that ain't sick, tell me, family. You can catch somebody doing something wrong, but yet they gonna tell you they ain't did that. Yeah, he sound like a good dude. But sometimes you know, that's just the way it be. You can't make nobody like you. You can't make nobody, a person have to have that from deep in their soul, in their heart. Some people just get with somebody because of financial, or they the only one that's helping you at that time, or this, that, and the other. So, hmm. Yeah, they got a lot of bullshit that's going down, but the main thing that's going down is black people need to get together. It's time. It's time right now for us to come together. There's no other choice. And we're going to have to fight. Because if you see every day what they're doing, what they're saying, you know, just handle your business. Protect yourself. Defend your family. Defend your loved ones. Under any circumstances. Any circumstance, that's the way that's what it is right now. That's exactly what it is. You know, ain't no other way to look at it. War has been declared on us. That's right, war has been declared. They respect a fight. Hey, yep, that's right. And most of the time they're going to get their ass whipped anyway. You can carry your ass up in there and get lost. Come on, Queenie. Exactly. Ain't no way they gonna show it. Once somebody disrespect you, they did that from the heart. Come on from over here. Come on, Queenie. Move. Go. Talk out here. Hard to see where they at. I don't want them to get lost. They're little kittens. But they're enjoying themselves. Sometimes I wish I was a cat. But that don't mean you're gonna be treated right. Even even some animals go through abuse. Can you imagine somebody abusing that animal? But they got people that do it. Where's that Missy? Where's that girl? At least you have 8 more lives. I don't know how true that is, but they say a cat got 9 lives. Yeah, that's what they claim. Yeah, we got a nice little crowd in here. Nice night to be out. I'm gonna start doing some more outside videos. Look at that little black cat. Let me go check him out. He been sitting there a long time too. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Pure black cat too. That looks like. Look at it. He ain't move either. Yeah, look at it. Look like a boy too. They got a lot of wildcats around here. They got a whole bunch of them. It's a perfect environment. Plenty of rats. They got a lot of lizards, frogs. You can hear them in the background. Yeah, you hear them in the background. I don't see Tiger. They all know where the house at. Looks like a real black bad cat. You're in the hood. Fuck you talking about? Fuck out of here. I'm at my residence where I live at. Yeah, if you want to call it the hood. They got white folks staying here too. It ain't all black, but it's majority black. Yeah, you got white folks, Hispanic, but you still got more black people in here. It's a nice, quiet place. It's okay. I like it. Yeah. He's looking for Queenie. Yeah, well, he knows she around, that's for sure. But she's not gonna mess with him right now. Them kittens. She run a dog. She beat up a dog the other day. Some little dog came around there. I mean, Queenie beat the shit out of that little dog. Had him howling, running down the street. What time it is, family? Do anybody know? Anybody know the time? Come on, Queenie. 9:27. That's my time. What? That's the Eastern times, Central time. 11:30 my time. Is that late? I didn't know it was that late. It's all good though. You got 9:30. You must be in California, out west. Yeah, 'cause they're 2 hours different. Look at the little ones. They're having fun. They're enjoying nature. Come here, black girl. That's the new black girl. What's happening, Nicole Grover? Same time as Memphis, okay. Yeah, I've been through Memphis. I go through Memphis all the time when I go to Arkansas. Soon you cross that bridge where the pyramid stadium at. So you know the hell have been there. They got where they play basketball and shit. And they got a bridge right there. Once you cross that bridge, you're in Arkansas, West Memphis. That's right. Long Beach, 12 blocks from the ocean. Okay. Yeah, I've been to California. I used to stay on Wilshire Boulevard. You know where Wilshire Boulevard at? I imagine you do. Yeah, I used to stay on Wilshire. I was young though. I wasn't even just made 20 something. Peace and blessings. Yeah, y'all. Next month on the 9th, we're gonna have the house of birthday bash. So y'all get ready for that next month. I'm gonna do my own little uh, birthday party. Got a buddy stay on Wilshire? Okay, right. Yeah, I used to stay on Wilshire. I got a basketball court down there. I used to go down there and shoot basketball. Yeah, I stayed in California about 6, 7 months. Yeah. I went and seen Buddy Miles one night when he was doing his thing, Buddy Miles Band, down on Sunset. I used to go up there on 103rd and Vermont. I know you know where that's at. Vermont Street, 103rd. The hell they're getting his boogie down next month. Yeah, you're right. Come here, Queenie. You know exactly where that is. So you know I've been to California. That's right. Yeah, 'cause I don't be. One thing about people, they know them streets and stuff. That's right. So you know I ain't telling no lies. Fuck Diddy. They about to throw your ass in jail. But to me, I've been following the Diddy case. Don't seem like they coming up. Maybe Diddy's got a lot of abuse. I don't see where there's no RICO. They haven't proved that to me yet about a RICO case. It's changed a lot. Oh yeah, that was just like in 19, shit, it had to be like in 1968 when I went out there. 68, 67, somewhere up in there. I was real young though. Yeah, that bus station on a big old bus station. I don't know if that's the same bus station. Took me 3 days to get to California too. God damn. I was on a Greyhound. Man, motherfucker had 900. It took almost a day and a half to get out of Texas. Almost 2 days to get out of Texas. Big. You go from one end of Texas to the other. When you get to El Paso, you see the mud houses, the Indian houses. That's right. Yeah, I done did my little traveling in life. I ain't never left out of the country though. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Louisiana, Tanya, Louisiana. Must not be alive anymore. Who y'all talking about? You hate that Greyhound? Yeah, when I went to California, I know it took about two 2 days. Man, 90 million motherfucking stops, especially going through Texas. What's that, Maxwell? Yeah, I love outside too. I love nature. I love being with nature. Tanya kick rocks. Tanya must be a troll, huh? Yeah, I like outside, especially this time of year. When you're trying to climb the tree, Missy and girl, you trying to climb the tree. Right, yeah, this trolling somebody, messing with somebody, that don't make no sense to me. Yeah, my kiddies, yeah, they all right. They doing their thing. Them and their mammy, they got plenty of life in them, I know that. Well, we about to get on out of here, family. Been a nice little live stream with the family. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get on out of here and go get a little rest and continue the journey, continue telling the truth, continue to collaborate with the Creator, collaborate with our ancestors, collaborate with each other, with love, with compassion, with unity for each other. That's the main thing we got to learn, family. Come together in unity, in love for each other. Because, like I said earlier, the war has been declared on us. But I love y'all, family. Peace and blessing. The old man gonna keep doing his thing. Love my people from the bottom of my heart. I try to tell the truth, and that's the only thing I can do. But I love y'all. Peace and love, my sister May out Egypt, Queen I know who I am, Herschel Reed, T.T., Charles Wilson, Charles Coleman, May out Egypt, Isaiah Jones, Miss T.T., peace and love, my brother Charles Wilson, Rodney Stepaway, peace and love to all the brothers and sisters, Miss Sherry Pye, Miss Beverly Palmer, Sweet D, my brother Dallas Slade, to my niece Jazzy, T-Pain, peace and love, Earthman, peace and blessings. Thank you very much, my brother Charles. Yeah, I love y'all. I love my people. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's right. That's the way it should be. Well, I'm about to get on out of here. Everybody have a blessed and beautiful week coming up. Be careful. Always watch your surroundings because they got a lot of demons out here. They got a lot of unrighteous people out here that's looking for trouble, that has no love, no compassion. Be careful. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Anio heba tako zaman. I love my melanated family all the time. And out.